In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the feature Extrude Boss Base in the SolidWorks from the beginner level to the advanced level, all possible variations. Okay, so let's get started.
In this lecture, we're going to show more in-depth Extruded Boss Base tool. So here we have this sketch. Now let's go to the features. Let's turn on Extruded Boss Base. Now here we have a message that we have to select a sketch or a plane or face on which we have to create a sketch. So let's select this sketch here. And now we have here a properties. So by default, we have the depth 10 millimeters as we see here. And we have a blind here, option blind. We can increase the depth here, 20, 30, 50, and so on. And we can decrease it. Or we can just type here 150. And now we have this result. If we are satisfied with this, we can click OK. And this is our result. If we want to change this, we can go here, right click or a left click, and edit feature. Here we see this is direction 1. Here we can change direction, reverse direction, and now we have the extrusion to this direction. But let's uncheck this. Now let's go down. Here we have direction 2. We can check this. And now we can go with extrusion to both direction. Now for example, in one direction we can go with 150 millimeters, and to other direction we can go, for example, 100 millimeters, like this. So this is the basics of extrusion. Now let's uncheck direction 2. And now let's go here. Let's see what else do we have here. Let's see our end conditions. Now we have an end condition blind. For blind we can specify the depth. Now let's click here, and here we have some other options. The second option that we have offered is True All. Let's choose this one. Now we can see that extrusion of this sketch goes through all that is in front of this sketch. So we have this body, and extrusion goes all through this body to this face, as you can see the preview. The next option that we have is Up to Next. Now we can see that the extrusion of the sketch goes to the next obstacle in front of the sketch, and that's this body. So we have this result. So extrusion goes to this face. Now let's go up to vertex, and here we have to specify up to which vertex we want extrusion. So for example, we can choose this vertex here, and now we have extrusion to this vertex. We can choose this vertex here, and now we have extrusion up to this vertex. You can also choose this one, but this is the same result. The next option that we have is up to surface. So now we have to choose here up to which surface do we want extrusion. So let's choose this surface here. So we got the same result as with up to next. But we can also choose this surface here. And now we got this result. Let's go offset from surface. So now we have here offset from this surface 150 millimeters. Let's decrease this to 10 millimeters like this. And now we can see that extrusion is off from this surface 10 millimeters. We can choose different surface here. We can choose this surface, and now we got this result. Let's click OK. So we got extrusion that's 10 millimeters off from this surface, and the end of the extrusion has the shape of this surface, as we can see here. Let's go back. Let's edit feature. Now let's go here, and now let's check up to body, and here we have to choose up to which body. So we have only one body, and we can choose this body. So we got this result. And the last option that we have is mid plane. So what that means? That means that extrusion is the same in the both direction. So if we increase the depth, we can see that simultaneously extrusion is increasing in both directions. And here we have 40 millimeters. So 40 millimeters is from this face to this face here. And now it's 40 millimeters from the middle to the end of each side. Let's click OK. And now we can go to sketch. We can choose smart dimension, and we can measure this edge, and we can see this is 40 millimeters. Let's go to Boss Extrude again, edit feature, like this. And now let's go to the blind, and let's go here from. So here we can choose from where we want to start our extrusion. By default, our extrusion starts from the sketch, from here. But we can change this. We can go here and we can choose that our extrusion will start from the specific surface, face or plane. So let's choose here, and now let's choose some specific face. Let's choose this face here. And now our extrusion starts from here. Although our sketch is here. Let's click OK. And now we got this result, although we don't have the sketch on this face. Let's go edit feature. Let's choose here vertex. For example, let's choose this vertex here. And now extrusion starts from this vertex here. And the last option that we have is offset. And now we can specify the offset from the sketch. And now we can specify the offset distance here. So let's go with 10 millimeters. And now we can see that our extrusion starts 10 millimeters off from the sketch. Like this. Let's click OK. Like this. So now we showed all options that you have with Boss Extrude. Let's go back, edit feature. And now for example, for direction 1 you can choose up to vertex. Let's specify this vertex, like this. And for direction 2, we can choose for example blind 10 millimeters. So those were end condition and start condition of the extruded boss base.
Thank you for checking out this video, and if you want to master the SolidWorks, whether that's prepare for certifications or you want to get to the professional level, intermediate level, then you can check out my courses on the platform Udemy, where I have over 47,000 students, and I have around 10 courses here about SolidWorks, from sheet metal, finite element analysis, the full course from beginners to advanced sketching, part design, assembly design, drawing, preparation for professional certificate, CSWA, and so on. Okay, so if you want to master the SolidWorks to the professional level, you can click the link below and you can check out my courses.